Hello everyone, welcome to my Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It seems that Meghan Markle refused to let another woman stand next to the Duke of Sussex after he won a sporting event, which has left people wondering if she's envious of other women who hang out with Prince Harry. Having served in the British military, launched the Invictus Games, and now won the Royal Salute Polo Challenge at the Grand Champions Polo Club in Wellington, Florida on April 12, Prince Harry, 38, has always recognized the importance of physical fitness. During the presenting ceremony, Markle took a strong stance between her husband and two other women, which made it awkward for him to accept the award because he needed to extend his arm fully to grasp the silver cup. The former Suits actress was also seen on camera asking the woman who was attempting to move closer to her partner, "Would you like to come over here?" "Come over here," she said, indicating her left side and the Duke's right. Markle's actions drew criticism from fans, with one posting on social media, "She seems insecure regarding her husband. She is told to stand next to her by any lady that stands by him, which explains why she is always clinging to him." Meghan's domineering personality on display for the world to see, commented another. "So bereft of grace and a giving nature, she has contributed to Harry's team's victory. Horrifying." It follows rumors that the 6-year-old romance between Markle and Prince Harry was under a lot of strain, with one individual believing it would only last a few more years. While this is an odd moment, it doesn't prove anything. Prince Harry and Prince Seeso of Lesotho formed Centerbail, a charitable foundation, to support the competition. Centerbail was founded in 2006 with the goal of providing HIV/AIDS help to vulnerable children and young people in Lesotho, a small landlocked nation in southern Africa that is not part of South Africa. The charity's name, Centerbail, signifies its dedication to making sure these children are not forgotten because it means "forget-me-not" in Sesotho, the official language of Lesotho. Centerbail's main goals are to help children and young adults in Lesotho who are HIV/AIDS positive by offering them medical care, education, and psychosocial support. The organization provides comprehensive support services that are suited to the requirements of the areas it serves by collaborating with neighborhood grassroots groups and medical professionals. Through its many programs, Centerbail hopes to lessen the stigma associated with HIV/AIDS, encourage community resilience and well-being, and provide young people with the tools they need to lead healthy, productive lives. Prince Harry has taken a leading role in Centerbail's activities, pushing for more understanding and assistance for children impacted by HIV/AIDS in Lesotho and other countries. With hope and opportunity for a better future, the charity's initiatives have significantly improved the lives of vulnerable children and families in Lesotho. The political world is taking notice as Meghan Markle and Prince Harry join forces with influential Hollywood figures to shield voters from false information during elections. The couple plans to start a campaign in conjunction with the U.S. presidential election of 2024 using the Archewell Foundation. The initiative, according to reports, tries to get American voters ready for what might be a deepfake attack come election season. A bipartisan coalition with support from Hollywood power players and Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Archewell Foundation has been touted as the campaign's backers. Experts believe that deepfake techniques will be used by malicious state actors and domestic political operatives to deceive voters, which makes this endeavor extremely important. In response, businesses like Google, Meta, and OpenAI have made commitments to address deepfake content, and Bob Dylan's son Jesse has created 2 advertisements to draw attention to the problem. The Archewell Foundation is reportedly heavily engaged in coming up with fresh ideas for content to tackle this issue. Meghan and Harry have previously engaged in political activity. Meghan teamed up with feminist Gloria Steinem during the most recent U.S. election campaign to urge voters to cast ballots. Gloria revealed in an interview with Access Hollywood she came home to vote. Experts anticipate using deepfake methods in the 2024 election. Prince Harry has also made a point of encouraging people to ignore false information. The couple's dedication to leveraging their platform for good change is demonstrated by their participation in political efforts. Their larger activism for social and political problems is in line with their efforts to safeguard voters against deepfake manipulation. The couple's engagement in political issues has garnered attention and prompted conversations about their potential influence as prominent personalities, while they continue to manage their roles outside of the royal family. Their partnership with influential Hollywood figures highlights their capacity to use their resources and contacts for worthwhile causes. As Meghan and Harry establish themselves as influential voices in politics, the next campaign, led by the Artwell Foundation, is a major milestone. The duo is positioned to have a significant impact on how political discourse develops going forward because of their commitment to combating electoral disinformation. It has come to light that Prince Harry had to issue an apology for breaching confidentiality guidelines during his High Court case regarding his security arrangements in the UK. According to court filings, the Duke of Sussex breached a confidentiality ring when he sent emails containing material to two people who weren't in the confidentiality ring: Johnny Mercer, the MP, and Stillings, a partner at law. The information breach was made public in a costs finding that Harry received following his defeat in the High Court about his decision to modify the level of personal security for his visits to the UK. It was also disclosed yesterday that he had been unsuccessful in his first attempt to appeal the ruling. The Duke can still seek the Court of Appeal directly for permission to file an appeal, though. The Duke has been ordered to reimburse 90% of the Home Office's legal expenses incurred in defending its challenge, according to the costs finding. In November 2023, the claimant breached the terms of the confidentiality ring order by emailing certain information to a partner of Stillings, who was not within the confidentiality ring, and to the Art Hon Johnny Mercer MP, retired High Court Judge Sir Peter Lane stated in his ruling. Thankfully, Ms. Fatima KC found the vulnerability practically right away and notified Ms. Afia of Stillings right away. She then notified the defendant via the government legal department and took steps to lessen the impact of the violation. The defendant nevertheless says that these breaches, for which the claimant has apologized, caused the defendant to incur unnecessary costs, as can be seen from the correspondence which ensued. The judge went on to say, "Whilst I do not wish to be taken as minimizing the seriousness of the breach, I do not consider that it bears upon the determination of the costs issue." Harry and Mr. Mercer are thought to be close friends with the MP, who has been a strong advocate of the Prince's Invictus Games for injured and ill service members. He is also in charge of the government's 2027 push to move the Games to Birmingham. In other parts of the Monday judgment, Sir Peter stated that Harry ought to cover the majority of the Home Office's legal fees, but he also stated that the government agency had engaged in sanctionable breaches during the legal dispute. Rejecting an argument by Harry's lawyers that the fees should be lowered by at least 50%, the retired judge stated that the costs that must be paid should be decreased by 10%. "There is no merit in this partial success submission," Sir Peter declared. "The fact that the claimant was thoroughly defeated does not change even if the court rejected all of the defendant's arguments regarding how to proceed with the claim's dismissal." After the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, RAVEC, decided in February 2020 that Harry would no longer get the same degree of publicly funded protection, while in the nation, Harry filed a lawsuit. A judge was informed that RAVEC's decision resulted from a change in the Duke's status following his cessation as a full-time working member of the royal family. The retired High Court Judge Sir Peter Lane dismissed the Duke's argument in February, stating that RAVEC's strategy was not procedurally unjust nor unreasonable, and that he was singled out and treated less favorably by the ruling. Harry's legal representative said in a statement following the decision that the Duke hopes to obtain justice from the Court of Appeal. Attorney Sir Harry had earlier told the court that he felt singled out and less favorably when the decision was made to reduce the amount of his taxpayer-funded personal security. They claimed that the strategy for his protection was unlawful and unfair, since it did not conduct a risk analysis and did not adequately take into account the effects of a successful attack on him. Harry told the court that he feels it is not possible to keep them safe in the UK, which means Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet cannot feel at home there. Harry made the following written declaration during a prior hearing in the case. My wife and I felt compelled to step back from this duty and depart the country in 2020, which was with tremendous regret for both of us. My residence is in the United Kingdom. My children's heritage is deeply rooted in the UK, and I want them to feel as at home there as they do in their current home in the United States. If there is no way to keep them secure while they are on UK territory, then that cannot occur. Given my past experiences, I am hesitant to unnecessarily put myself in risk too, and I cannot put my wife in danger in that way. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.